These Barrow deeps have remained untouched for nearly 3,000 years. Still, there's no telling what creatures may have taken up residence after we sealed these tunnels shut.
There is nothing to fear in this place. The only enemy that has ever given me pause is now corrupting the lands above us. Let us be done with this business and get back to the surface.
Agreed. Just be careful. There is no telling how the Druids of the Claw will react to us after all this time. What threatens these lands? For Kalimdor. How dare you! Ashtherodanador. It shall be done.
The goddess calls.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Anudora. It shall be done.
Someone
The
threatens the
land and
wilds.
I are one. Torfala Nordora. For Kalimdor. Something is amiss.
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elena. O Kalimdor! As the goddess wills. So be it.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
I heed the voice of Elune.
Something is amiss. Anudora.
The goddess
The
calls.
land and I are one. These cave spiders are enormous.
I sense a strange darkness tainting them. They have been transformed by a great evil. Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately. In the name of Cenarius!
What threatens these lands? Has sleep
Ashrathoraman.
dulled my senses?
Are we being invaded? Making trails. I'm game.
The land
I
and
heed the
I are
voice of
one.
Elune.
Hi.
Someone threatens the wild.
Something is amiss.
Ashrathoraman.
Threatens
is
these
full.
lands.
The goddess calls. By Elune. So be it.
Thy bidding.
Ashrathoraman.
Something is amiss.
I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elune. Immediately.
For Kalimdor.
Someone threatens the wild. By Elune. So be it.
What threatens these lands?
The goddess calls.
The land and I are one.
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. As the goddess wills.
Has sleep
Ashrathoraman.
dulled my senses?
Anudora! Immediately. So be it.
The
Someone
land
threatens
and
the
I
wild.
are one.
By Elune. Hinduli Refad.
Anudora. Press the attack!
Inventory is
Torfala
full.
Nordora.
As the goddess wills.
Inventory is full.
By Elun. Immediately. So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elun.
I am prepared.
I heed the voice of Elun. By Elun. Immediately. For Kalimdor. The goddess calls.
It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. Anudora. What threatens these lands?
Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. So be it.
Has sleep dulled my senses? How dare you!
I heed the voice of Elun. As the goddess wills. Someone threatens the wilds. So be it. Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills.
Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. Something is amiss.
The goddess calls.
Enlighten me. It has begun.
I heed the voice of Elun.
Our
Is there
warriors
trouble?
have engaged the enemy.
What is nature's call?
The land and I are one.
The goddess calls.
Something is amiss. It shall be done.
Ashrathoraman.
Out with it.
Someone
What
threatens the
threatens
wild.
these lands?
I heed the voice of Elun. Immediately. Demon bile. This must be what cursed the spiders.
If the corruption can do this to these simple creatures, I dare not imagine what it could do to the beasts who live above.
We must put an end to this corruption, no matter the cost. Ashrathoraman. So be it. I heed the voice of Elun. As the goddess wills. The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. Immediately.
Anudora. Has sleep dulled my senses? What threatens these lands? It shall be done.
Thy bidding. No one shall
The
lose.
land and I are one.
The goddess calls. Anudora! So be it.
Something is amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses?
Make your peace. I am prepared.
What is nature's call?
Out with it.
Make it fast. I heed the voice of Elune.
Out with it.
The land and I are one.
Someone threatens the wilds. I heed
What
the voice of
threatens
Elune.
these lands?
By Elune.
Standing guard.
Hi!
I am prepared.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Someone threatens the wilds.
Something is amiss.
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elune.
Thy bidding.
Old priestess, we need your help. Our shaman was bitten by a strange spider and has become deathly ill. Our tribesmen have run off, leaving us to fend for ourselves.
What would you have us do?
The waters of the nearby Fountain of Life can save him, but we dare not leave him in this state. If you can fill this vial with its waters and return it to us, our shaman's life will be saved.
If his wisdom will prevent you from turning feral like your tribesmen, I will gladly save your shaman.
For Kalimdor, Anudora. It shall be done.
Ashatoramai. So be it. I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wild. Immediately. The goddess
Has sleep
calls.
dulled my senses?
The goddess
Something
calls.
is amiss.
I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wild.
The land and I are one.
Ashatoramai.
Enlighten me.
What threatens these lands? Ashtarodama.
Press the attack!
Pathetic wretches. For Kalimdor,
I heed the voice of Elune.
In the name of Cenarius.
Hinduliretha. This must be the Fountain of Life. I need only place the vial in the fountain's waters.
something is amiss. Anudora.
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. So be it. By Elun. As the goddess
What
wills.
threatens these lands? For Kalimdor.
Elun be praised, priestess. Truthfully, we doubted that you'd return. Now our shaman has a chance.
Again, I must thank you for your help. Take this talisman. Should you require our aid, it will summon us to fight at your side.
Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. By Elun.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
I heed the voice of Elun.
Something is amiss.
The
Has
goddess
sleep
calls.
dulled my senses?
The pathway cuts off to the south. But this doorway looks promising.
Oh no. How could I have forgotten?
What is behind this door that worries you, my love?
This door leads to Illidan's prison, Tyrande. We should go. Now.
Illidan? It's been 10,000 years. Could he still be alive? We should free him. He would be the perfect ally against the undead and their demon masters.
No, Tyrande. That beast must never be set free.
But he is your brother.
Be that as it may, he is far too dangerous. I forbid it.
Only the goddess may forbid me anything. I will free Illidan whether you like it or not.
Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. What threatens these lands? Press the attack! The land and I are one. Has sleep dulled my senses? Anudora. What threatens these lands? Ashtherodanador.
Are we being invaded?
The land and I are one. How dare you!
Is there trouble? For the trees.
Something is amiss. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. Anudora. Let me pass. The Archdruid of the Moonglade demands passage. For Kalimdor. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador.
What is nature's call?
Something is amiss.
Are we being invaded?
What threatens these lands?
Hi! Is there trouble? Gladly. Taste my spear!
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Is there trouble? I'm game. Gladly. Making trails. For the
The
trees.
land and I are one. Anudora. For Kalimdor. It shall be done. Anudora. What threatens these lands?
What is nature's call?
Something is amiss. Ashtherodanador. Has sleep dulled my senses?
Hi!
The land and I are one. The land and I are one. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. Anudora. For Kalimdor.
Are we being invaded?
Thy bidding.
What threatens these lands? Something is amiss.
Enlighten me.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Has sleep dulled my senses? It shall be done. What threatens these lands? For Kalimdor,
Are we being invaded?
something is amiss.
Is there trouble?
The land and I are one.
Hi! I'm game.
What threatens these lands? Something is amiss. The land and I
Inventory is
are one. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done.
Out with it.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Anudora. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador.
What is nature's call?
The land and I are one. Something is amiss.
Turn back. You are unworthy to bask in the bear god's presence.
Bear gods?
Making trails.
I am prepared. In the Raven's name. Enlighten me. Thy bidding.
What threat? Perhaps the creature was referring to the sleeping druids of the Claw. But why would he call them bear gods when they appear as I do? Has sleep dulled my senses? Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. Anudora. Something is amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses?
Are we being invaded?
Out with it.
The land and I are one. For Kalimdor, it shall be done. Ashtherodanador, Anudora. For Kalimdor, Anudora. It shall be done.
Is there trouble?
What threatens these lands? Has sleep dulled my senses? Something is amiss.
What is nature's call?
Foul spawn of Deathwing. I should have known that you loathsome beasts would take refuge within the flames of the earth.
Enlighten me.
Is there trouble?
Gladly.
Threatens these lands. Ashtherodama. Torfala Nordora. It shall be done. Anudora. For Kalimdor, Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. Ah, the Druids of the Claw are awake already. Come, my brothers, we have much to do. What in the... They have lost themselves to their animal aspects. They're mindless and feral.
In the Raven's name.
The horn's call might work, but it would reach only a few of them in this part of the cavern. The land and I are one. For Kalimdor, Anudora. Ashtherodanador, Anudora. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. Pathetic wretches. For Kalimdor. For Kalimdor. Press the attack!
Thy bidding.
What threatens these lands? Anudora. It shall be done. Something is amiss. The land and I are one. Has sleep dulled my senses?
Out with it.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Pathetic wretches. Ashtherodanador. Torfala Nordora. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. For Kalimdor, Anudora. For Kalimdor, Anudora.
What is nature's call?
Something is amiss.
I am prepared.
What threatens these lands? It shall be done.
How dare you!
Ashtherodanador. The land and I are one.
I am prepared.
Has
Are we
sleep
being
dulled my
invaded?
senses? Anudora. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador. Anudora.
Thy bidding.
What threatens these lands? Torfala Nordora.
Press the attack!
It shall be done.
How dare you!
Is there trouble?
Something is amiss.
Out with it.
The land and I are one. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. For Kalimdor. Pathetic wretches.
Are we being invaded?
The land and I are one. What threatens these lands? Ashtherodanador. Anudora.
Hi!
Something is amiss. It shall be done.
What is nature's call?
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Press the attack!
What is nature's call? The hunt is on.
The land and I are one. It shall be done. Has sleep dulled my senses?
Enlighten me.
What threatens these lands? Anudora.
Are we being invaded?
Out with it.
Something is amiss. Ashtherodanador.
Stormrage. I don't know what came over us. It's been so long since we remembered who we were.
All is well, Theroshan. I have need of you and your mighty brethren once again. After these many ages, the Burning Legion has returned, and only our combined strength can drive them back.
Then we druids of the Claw are yours to command, Shandor Stormrage.
I cannot go back.
Your quest is foolhardy. Even your goddess has condemned the one you seek to free.
Ashrathoraman. Immediately.
Anudora!
Someone from the wild. So be it. So be it.
In the name of Cenarius,
On your mark.
our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. By Elun. The goddess calls. Immediately. Okalamdor. Indulirafa.
Point the way. Fair enough.
I heed the voice of Elun. So be it. As the goddess wills.
You move.
Ashrathoraman. By Elun. Immediately. Okalamdor. By Elun. As the goddess wills. So be it.
Waiting on you.
The goddess calls. Immediately.
Anudora,
So be it.
in the name of Cenarius,
Okalamdor. As the goddess wills.
On your mark. Say no more. All too easy.
Someone threatens the wild. Immediately.
Point the way.
I heed the voice of
Waiting
Elun.
on you.
By Elun. Indulirafa. As the goddess wills. By Elun. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills.
Point the way.
I walk in
The
shadow.
goddess calls. So be it. Immediately. By Elun.
On your mark.
Ashrathoraman.
Your move. Say
Someone
no more.
threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. So be it.
in the name of Cenarius, Anudora,
Indulirafa.
Anudora, in the name of Cenarius,
By Elun.
Okalamdor, in the name of Cenarius,
Immediately. So be it. By Elun.
Absolute.
I heed the voice of Elun. As the goddess wills. Immediately.
My wait is over.
I heed the voice of Elun.
Okalamdor,
Immediately. So be it. By Elun. Someone threatens the wilds? The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. Ashrathoraman. So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elun. So be it. I heed the voice of Elun. As the goddess wills.
Your move.
The goddess calls. Immediately. By Elun.
Anudora!
By Elun. Immediately. So be it. Someone threatens the wilds?
Point the way.
Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. A cache of the Watcher's weapons. These should help us considerably. By Elun.
Waiting on you.
I heed the voice of Elun. As the goddess wills. As the goddess wills. Ashrathoraman.
Death to the intruders.
On your mark.
The goddess calls.
Your move.
Someone threatens the wilds? So be it. Hinduli Refad. By Elun. Immediately.
On your mark.
I heed the voice of Elun. Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elun. The goddess calls.
Point the way.
Someone threatens the wilds? So be it. The goddess calls.
Okalamdor!
Ashrathoraman. Immediately. By Elun. As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately. I heed the voice of Elun.
Fear the night.
The treants move to block my path. Only a powerful druid could command such creatures. So be it. Someone threatens the wilds? By Elun. As the goddess wills. The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. Someone threatens the wilds? By Elun. As the goddess wills.
Anudora!
Waiting on you.
Ashrathoraman. Immediately. By Elune. I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman. These explosive devices look to be of goblin design. The wily creatures must have hidden them here long ago. No matter. I'll make good use of them. So be it.
Waiting on you.
Someone threatens the wilds? So be it. By Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elune. As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elune.
Your move.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune.
Point the way. All too easy. Fair enough.
Someone threatens the wild? So be it. Immediately. So be it. By Elune. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Immediately.
In the name of Cenarius! In the name of Cenarius!
As the goddess wills. So be it.
On your mark.
Our warriors have engaged the
Done.
enemy.
The goddess calls.
On your mark.
Ashrathoraman. Immediately.
Pray for dawn.
I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune. As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elune. By Elune. As the goddess wills.
For Kalimdor!
I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills.
Hold, priestess. This place is forbidden, even to one such as you. There is a terrible evil here that must remain chained beneath the earth.
Illidan was considered a great hero once. I believe he will become one again.
Madness! You would doom us all by freeing the betrayer.
By Elune. Immediately. So be it. Someone could the wild. Ashra Thoraman. Illidan, is that you?
Tyrande, it is your voice. After all these ages spent in darkness, your voice is like the pure light of the moon upon my mind.
The Legion has returned, Illidan. Your people have need of you once more.
Because I once cared for you, Tyrande, I will hunt down the demons. But I will never owe our people anything.
Then let us hurry back to the surface. The demon's corruption spreads with every second we waste.
It has been an eternity, brother. An eternity spent in darkness.
Illidan, you were sentenced to pay for your sins. Nothing more.
And who are you to judge me? We fought the demons side by side, if you recall.
Enough of this, both of you. What is done. My love, with Illidan's help, we will drive the demons back once again and save what is left of our beloved land.
Have you even considered the cost, Tyrande? This betrayer's aid may doom us all before the end. I will have nothing to do with this.